State Illini, a couple different divisions, crowned 2 state champions, Galena and Dakota. And that was in yesterday's action. You do get your power conferences, and they're quick to credit each other for that. Hey, we're going to get a touchdown the other way. Alex Diekman's going to go 47 yards. His fourth touchdown, 3 receptions, 1 on a kickoff return. What a night for Diekman.
That's an example of special teams running past the ball, which is right here, and he attacks the ball, and the onside kicking team runs past him. Look at him attack right there, and he runs right past the defenders. Alex Diekman, what a game for him.
Wow.
See, he just runs right by him.
I guarantee you, this DVD will never be lost. This will be, you almost have to frame this one if you're Alex Diekman. And now, big story, Jordan Tassio is not going to kick the extra point. Pete O'Haver for the extra point, but he's not going to get a chance. Maybe a run or a pass. Now the big hit knocks it loose. 2-point conversion fails off the high snap, and the score stays at 40-12. Here's the come, because you like to see your name stay in there as long as possible. O'Haver to kick off for the Huskies. And the return is in. Now he's going to go. Oh, we've got some excitement here late. 88-yard touchdown on a kickoff return by Matt Ing. That took 10 seconds to cover 88 yards. We have some more excitement left in us here in the final 2 minutes and 42 seconds.
You think this is going deep, or it's going to be another onside? Last one was disastrous. I don't have a clue what he's going to do.
Yeah. Here comes Hackett. That's another onside.
Oh, no! You're kidding me!
This is Tassio! 49 yards! You do have to be kidding me on this. Holy cow.
It actually looked like he missed the kick. I mean, that's how dramatic it looked.
Back to back to back.
Right here,
return.
Look at this.
Here's Tassio.
They're waiting to go, and they run right past him. Instead of following the ball to the receiver, they run right past them as if they're opening up a lane. He's like, I can't believe this. This is unbelievable.
You know, and each of these last 3 returns, once they broke through the initial line, nobody was even coming close.
You could have scored.
Here they are, back to back to back. You're looking at state records. Here we go.
These are all special team onside kicks right here. Here goes Alex Diekman. Give me the ball, and I'm off to the races. The easiest touchdown he's probably ever scored in his life, and he's just thrilled it's in a state championship game.
And this is Matt Ing. Now he takes it 88 yards.
Now,
a little more conventional.
He had to work for it a little bit. But again, he finds the seam, and he's off to the races, and all on specialties on kickoffs. This is amazing. Now, Naperville North is taking the shorter route, obviously, and Glenbard's had to work a little harder at it. And here we go again.
What a way for Jordan Tassio to end his career.
Mercy.
3 kickoff returns in a span of 19 seconds. Tell me where you've seen that anywhere. I don't care whether it's a title game record in Illinois. You don't get 3 kickoff returns in that short a span.
You don't see this in college, pros, anywhere. This is only can happen in high school football. Andrew Zitka, the left guard, and Nick IHSA, the center, and the right guard, Jeff Jones, and the right tackle, Tim Hester. Tim Hester is a senior along with Nick IHSA and Jeremy Radar, their last football game. But what a way to go out playing for the state champion.
They have to resume at 5. They have gone through this postseason holding up the number of fingers that it would take, the number of games it would take to win a state championship. And in 5 seconds, they can hold up 0 fingers because they will have had it. They will have won every game, 5 games here in the playoffs that it takes to win the state title. Their only loss this season, coming in a 1-point loss, 42-41 in triple overtime, one of the great high school games ever played against Wheaton Warrenville South. This should be the final play of this championship game. Watkins over the middle, it's incomplete, and that will do it. your Class 8A state champions in 2007, the Naperville North Huskies.
That's an impressive football team we just saw win the 8A state championship in all phases of the game.
You know, that is the thing that people that saw Naperville North early in the season, and how word reaches a high school football fans network. This is a team, a defense, an offense, skill players, people in the line, a whole unit that fits together, and it is truly fitting that Naperville North comes away with this 8A title in 07.
Well, there's many cases too where there's talent, and sometimes the coaching always doesn't take part of it, but Larry McKeon and his staff have put all of this together, the whole package, and this is one outstanding state championship.
And let's go down to Sarah right now.
Thanks, guys. 2 times against this Glenbard North team. What was the difference in this game and how you felt since it was the title game?
Our kids just played with a lot of intensity tonight against an excellent football team, and you know they just put their nose to the grindstone all week long, and we worked hard watching film and doing the things that we need to do to try to win this football game.
And Coach, I know it was the end of the game, big discrepancy in the score, but then all of a sudden back-to-back kickoff returns. What'd you think of that? Have you ever seen that before?
I don't know if anybody's ever done that before in the state championship, but I'll tell you, we'll take it.
Sounds good, Coach. Go have fun with your team. Congratulations. Guys, back up to you.
Okay, Sarah, you know, you said they played with intensity, and they did, but it was the controlled intensity. So many times you see teams that can burn themselves out emotionally, you know, with that intensity early on, and then they just kind of lose it. But here was a team, it was all about business tonight, and they took care of it both offensively and defensively. You use the turnovers to give it back to their offense to make something happen, and led by Jordan Tassio and the connection he had tonight with Alex Diekman, it was just, you don't want to say it's a dominating performance, but it was a performance that stamped them as really one of the top teams that we've seen here in 8A championship games.
There's no doubt about that.
Back down to Sarah Kustak.
Thanks, guys. Here with our country insurance player of the game, Jordan Tassio. I was just telling him, writing down his stats for tonight's game was a mess. 3 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown, a touchdown off of a kickoff return. What was working so well for you tonight?
I don't know. I got to really credit Alex Diekman and the offensive line. They're giving me time. Alex made great plays, and I just threw the ball to him. I felt that he could just catch anything I threw to him, and he did. So it really worked for us.
And Jordan, which one of those 5 touchdowns did you enjoy most?
I think the kickoff return, just because I'm not on a kick return ever, and they put me out there, and I just got to bounce, and it was a great feeling scoring a touchdown like that in the state championship game.
And Jordan, I got a chance to talk to you a few weeks ago. You said this is something that's been a goal for you guys since coming in as your freshman year. What does it feel like in your senior season to experience it with these guys?
We did it. All 4 years we've been saying that we want to win a state championship as a senior, and it's a dream come true right now, and I can't even explain how I'm feeling right now. It's awesome.
Well, Jordan, go live it up. Have fun. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Guys, back up to you.
We saw a shot a little bit earlier of Kyle Lackner, number 44 for Naperville North, and I don't know who he hit his arms around, and you know, you could see the emotion in his face, and you know, I don't want to say there were tears in his eyes, but I know what he was feeling in his heart. And so many people will look at that and they'll say, well, you know, okay, obviously he's very happy winning a state championship, but the other thing that goes through his mind is he's saying to himself, this is the last time, the last moments I'm going to be with my teammates all together as one. Another Naperville North teammate down in the field right now is Sarah Kustak.
And you just heard Jordan Tassio say he needs to give credit to this guy, and we got him here. Alex Diekman, you got 3 receiving touchdowns and then a kickoff return touchdown. Now, I asked Jordan the same question. I want to know which touchdown was the most fun for you tonight?
Oh, it was definitely the first one. The corner blitz, and then I was like, oh, I'm open here. He threw me the ball, and all of a sudden I sprint down, I see this guy coming, and I was just like, all right, I'm not going to outrun this guy. So I kind of scooted by him, and I've never ran faster in my life. I was like, don't get caught from behind.
Alex, you got a chance to already play this Glenbard North team. What was it like coming in and playing them again today?
It was kind of like, wow, here we are again. I was trying to figure out if this was going to be a bigger deal than it was, but I was trying to like put in perspective. This is just same game, same field, but definitely not same arena atmosphere.
Congratulations.
Those are things that Those scrapbooks are going to be something they're going to be bringing out for the next 20 to 30 years.
You know, and I really like how they do it here. You know, in basketball, the presentations are made at floor level and everything. Here you've got the raised platform. Right. So you see these guys here, the Naperville North players, looking right down on their teammates looking up at the captains, and it really makes it that much more special. And here it comes. Here is your championship trophy. The 8A champs, Naperville North Huskies, right there.
That's a neat picture right there.